Thank you.
How did you find your way up here?
Well, I was in touch with Holmgren through my agent, and the opportunity that came. I was on a PTO down in San Antonio, and things were going good. They wanted to keep me, but the opportunity to come up here and to play in this organization again, it was a great opportunity for me.
I mean, you have some history, with the Phantoms and the Flyers.
Yeah, I do. Back in '04 with the big banner out there, I was on that team, and then the next year I played with the Flyers until I got traded. But it's a great organization, and it's good to be a part of it again.
When you're going, from a PTO in San Antonio with one system and now coming back here to Adirondack, is that almost a bit of like getting traded almost, kind of?
Yeah, I think it is. Obviously there's no player exchange, so. Yeah, I mean, you come in, you got a fresh face, and get to know guys and things like that. So it's almost like a trade. But like I said, I'm excited to be here and looking forward to getting things going.
How did that time down in San Antonio go for you this season?
Yeah, it went really well. It's a great spot. Good place to play in the American League. Nice and warm weather and things like that. But unfortunately, it didn't work out in the end, and here I am now, and looking forward to getting out here and playing.
Say all the stuff that you read about the coaches saying and you saying, it seemed like it was a really positive thing. Is it just a matter of this is a better offer for you?
Yeah, more or less. It was a great. I had a good experience down there. And it's a business on the other side, and I have a family, and so I got the opportunity to come up here and play, and like I said, I'm just looking forward to getting out there playing.
Sorry, can you just talk a little bit? I know you spent, before this year, you were in Europe, and that's a different type of game, as I guess even more people are noticing after, with the lockout this year. But how is that different than what you had done previously and doing now?
Well, over there you have a big ice surface. There's a lot more skating, a lot of things like that come into the factor. For a guy like myself, I like to be around the net. With pucks around the net, that's more my game. Over there, the pucks seem to be all over the place, right? They're never in front of the net, never around the net. But again, over in Berlin, we won the championship there last year. It was a lot of fun. It was a great experience for myself. So, I mean, I wouldn't change it for sure. But, I'm more of a North American hockey player. So, like I said, I'm just happy to be up here and get the opportunity.
When you came back, here at the start of the season, I know that a lot of guys, they were struggling to find work because there was a lockout and there are a lot of NHL guys here. And did you feel the effects of that right off the bat?
I did. I was at home until December. I was home mid-December, just working out and just being a dad. And it was hard because with the lockout, there was a lot of things not happening, and I just had to stay with it. And then San Antonio gave me the opportunity to get back playing. And so I proved that I can come back playing and put up numbers and play well. So that's another thing. I'm grateful for them to give me the opportunity to get back playing, and so it was a tough start for a lot of people, and I was one of those guys that got affected.
When you say back home, where is that for you?
Nova Scotia, Canada.
Okay, so way up there.
So a little more north. Yeah.
You say being a dad, you have one kid, two kids?
I have three.
And what are their ages?
I have an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
That keeps you busy.
All on the way to being the next age. They're close.
So you were pretty. You were staying at home, but you were still pretty busy while you were waiting for a call.
I was busier at home than I am now. So I was at the rink more. I think when I was at home too. I was at the rink 4 or 5 times a week. So sometimes 6 or 7. So.
On this team, with this group, a couple of the guys, Riley.
Yeah, I know. I know the coaching staff more than I know the players. Boucher. I know Boucher just from playing against him, but I know Terry. He was the assistant coach when I was with the Flyers. Cote he was a player I played with, and when we won a championship, we were on the same team, and the Flyers the next year as well. And then Sammy too. He was one of our coaches in the lockout year. We won. So. I'm familiar with the coaches. I know what they want, so I'm just looking forward to getting out there and playing. It's you get the hype about practice, and you just want to play at the end of the day.
Is it strange to get to the point where you're playing with a former teammate who's now an assistant coach for you?
Yeah, it is. I see guys coaching that I played with, but now I got a guy that's coaching me. It's that's the nature of the beast, though, right? That's the way hockey works. And the assistant coach down in San Antonio, I actually fought him. So it was my age is getting up there, but I still have the passion and the love for the game, which I think goes a long way.
Just talking to you, you do seem genuinely excited. I know you said that a couple of times, but that really comes through just you talking about being here.
Yeah, it was funny. I was out there for practice, and I looked up and I saw the banner, the 04-05 banner, and it brings back a lot of memories. So. Like I say, I'm grateful to the organization to give me another chance here, and I'm hopefully I can live up to the expectations.
I was going to ask about that. It's a different team, it's a different arena, but the banner is still up there. So does it bring back?
Yeah, big time. It brought back a lot of memories. Seeing Sammy out there and Cote, and I'm sure when we get the jersey tomorrow night, it'll bring back a few more memories. So, like I said, I'm excited and looking forward to it.